They're pretty small.
Thank you. Wow, I'm just trying to think, if you like mindset so much, how you can tie it.
Do you travel with Saskatoon?
No, I don't.
Say more about that, Andrew. Say more about that.
Taiwan, but not
Well,
Saskatoon.
Okay.
Because I'm not getting that he really wants to teach the mindset side of things, but you definitely want to integrate it fully into it.
I think if you don't have the mindset, it's hard to do the partnerships at the level they need to be at, to operate at 20.
So how would he integrate? Let's brainstorm that a little bit. How would he integrate mindset with this stuff?
Well, he knows people already that you do the mindset, bring to groups or whatever, that don't have it.
So you're saying put together again seminars, build up seminars where he can bring in certain people to help. Okay.
Facilitate the seminar.
Okay.
At least facilitate the sales online. You don't even really need to
Well, yeah,
yeah, like you could just do the computer work and don't need to facilitate speakers or whatever.
but what you could do is you could facilitate a seminar where Mark presented or something. And then you get the group and you kind of individually analyze and you could be like, hey, you guys would be a great partnership. You guys would be a great partnership. You would be a great partnership.
Or help people when they get to the mindset level, move that step quicker, faster to the goal.
Yeah.
I could see.
Now, do you want to build your business? Do you want to explode your business? Because now you're ready for me. Right?
Oh, totally, yeah.
So I hope we're not going sideways here with this question, but are you really excited about that kind of stuff?
Oh, you should hear him talk.
About lead generation and about creating systems and about helping people build businesses and.
Excite me to see people
Yeah.
get happy and be able to accomplish what they've been trying to knock their head against the door for 10 years.
Or you see an opportunity that somebody else doesn't. He's very
Yeah,
passionate and helping, right? I mean,
The
wants people to
online
succeed.
tools and that are available, it's just a tool to accelerate at 2,000%.
So you want to find people that are stuck and help them get unstuck. Is that?
So you could come help my business.
We're not-
I'll be your testimonial.
No, I don't want to oversimplify it.
No.
But that's what really gets you excited. Helping people to take that quantum leap or to take that. Is that?
It would be like a quantum leap we've had in 3 days. It would be the quantum leap they need to get after that, essentially, to help them with the logistics of getting where they're going.
Yeah, exponentially, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's right. If you let him explain, it's long-winded, but if you explain how to get there,
And
it's
this
very passionate. Very
could
passionate.
be small environments too.
Yeah, so do you like big groups of people or small groups?
I think it would be small groups because it's easier to connect and easier to focus,
More intimate.
more intimate.
So even,
Okay, you're gonna do the. Take the students back.
so even kind of how we were talking about the CEO retreat or they're out in the wilderness, the last night you get them up in the cozy cabin and then you could present how to build their business.
Totally, or I guess if it came down to relationships, I don't think I would be the best person. But if it was a bunch of CEOs and they were looking for business, I would say business owners. The CEOs still. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Do you agree, Mark?
Yeah.
I do
It'd
too.
be business owners.
CEOs will pay for it.
Business owners have a complete different mindset than CEOs.
Yeah.
Absolute different mindset.
The business owner mindset is totally I connect with. The CEO mindset is I'm not sure because I haven't worked with a lot of CEOs at all.
Yeah, so both business owners and CEOs would love that stuff and that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the connections that Joseph is making is with business owners specifically. He can drive traffic of CEOs, but when he's connecting with people, when he's going to be doing business, it's with business owners. Which,
What about, sorry, networking things then, like create a networking environment?
Yeah, oh definitely. I think there's lots of structure around whatever that idea is, you know, like the structure to get there, I think, would come fairly natural with input.
So, yeah, like to start a club, a subscription of networking.
Mhm.
And then you could be like, hey, you know what, I see potential between you two people, even though they don't see it themselves.
It's like matchmaker.
Yeah, I think for business owners.
A meetup type group, right?
Yeah, meet up type group for,
What do you guys think about sharing systems with business owners?
Sharing what kind of systems?
Well, you said you had troubles with this. You're gonna have troubles with that. It's the same troubles. It's just being able to help both at the same time, same as mindset.
So, are you saying,
You mean a
provide
group?
assistance and,
Yeah, in a sense, you could facilitate, the growth and understanding where they're at and where they need to be at, and empower them to be able to actually have the tools to do it.
That'd be phenomenal. Yeah.
have we gone through and asked you what kind of your vision is for that?
Good question. Out of all these things, what excites you the most?
I would have to say can you rephrase, Mark, please?
What excites you the most?
Which area?
Which point or which area?
Partnershiping with a team to build success.
Something huge.
And yeah, and I guess underneath that would be just the different industries. It could be adventure tourism or whatever it is. That would be the close second.
Okay.
That's right here in the room.
Yeah. And build it within the year to make your million. Like fast growth, like not a slow growth, but a fast growth.
As quick as you can, controllably.
Yeah.
I just felt is this a confirmation bias? The last three people who've discussed their businesses, all three of them are tourism.
Yeah.
And people go to me, I'm not sure you like what tourism is that? It is such an underrated industry.
It's become, yeah, it's a huge industry.
Okay, some people are thinking,
Yeah.
what are you doing that for?
some people are thinking individuals, right?
All three of them.
Yeah.
People-
Whereas this is on the bigger scale, which helps, like, again, partnerships in this room.
I remember when I was less than 10 years old in the 1970s, consulting a very sound business source of information, Scrooge McDuck. The old-fashioned prototype. He said the fastest growing industry in North America was leisure,
Was what?
Leisure.
Leisure.
i.e. tourism.
It continues to grow.
You say U.S. stats.
So I just, okay, I don't want to put the brakes on this because it's not putting the brakes on kind of place. Who else speaks other languages? The reason I ask,
I know lots of people.
okay, so the reason I ask is because, tourism and, marketing, and if we're doing an adventure, we could market to certain countries to come and have a Canadian experience. And if we speak even some of Swedish or Dutch or German or
all Swedes speak English now.
Yeah.
Most of the world speaks English, but yeah. they
Yeah,
put it in their
but
language
to-
at some point.
just
Unfortunately, they speak better English than many Canadians.
it makes people feel more comfortable if you can at least greet them in their own
Safety
language or something. I don't know, just so I'm,
Could be a learned skill.
Yeah.
yeah, and we can learn.
I know a number of translators, because that's where my aunt taught
Okay.
university, was a
I don't
translator
know.
school.
So that just, I know there's lots of people that speak other languages here, and that's something that I speak, have spoken some German, so I know a little bit. Ein bisschen. Aber es ist eine lange Zeit. So,
And when I graduate, that's actually when I want to learn another language.
Yeah.
I just haven't decided if it's Italian or Spanish. And Italian is just because I love Italy and it would be fun. But Spanish is the next biggest language on the planet.
He's being funny.
It's the biggest one.
At least we're all laughing.
so fun. money.
No, I'm talking about